A significant controversy has erupted in South Korea regarding BTS member Jungkook's treatment during his military service. The incident came to light when Jungkook was hospitalized due to alleged mistreatment by a senior military officer, prompting HYB CEO Bang Si-hyuk to take decisive action. According to reports, Jungkook experienced severe physical and mental distress while serving in the military kitchen. Sources indicate he was subjected to extended work hours without adequate rest periods and faced humiliation from a senior officer who allegedly forced him to perform strenuous tasks alone. The situation culminated in Jungkook's collapse and subsequent hospitalization. Fellow BTS member Jimin, currently serving in the Fire Direction Center unit, responded emotionally to the news. Witnesses described Jimin rushing to the hospital upon hearing about Jungkook's condition, displaying intense distress at seeing his colleague's state. The incident has deeply affected the relationship between these two performers who share a close bond. Bang Si-hyuk's response was swift and forceful. Through an official HYB statement, he declared zero tolerance for such inhumane treatment and announced plans for legal action against those responsible. The CEO emphasized that while military service is a civic duty, it should not become an avenue for degrading treatment or abuse. The incident has sparked widespread public outrage, particularly among BTS fans, ARMY, leading to global social media campaigns with hashtags like #JusticeForJungkook and #ProtectBTS. The controversy has drawn attention from South Korean lawmakers, with some calling for military reform to prevent similar incidents. HYB has taken comprehensive measures to protect their artist, dispatching both legal and medical teams to support Jungkook's recovery. The company has also enhanced protection measures for other BTS members currently serving in the military. The case has evolved into a broader legal and social issue, with Bang Si-hyuk preparing a substantial lawsuit that could potentially impact South Korea's military institutions. HYB's legal team is collaborating with a prominent law firm to pursue both criminal and civil charges against the responsible parties. Bang has indicated willingness to escalate the matter to the Constitutional Court if necessary, particularly if there are signs of a military cover-up. The military's response has been measured, with officials stating that an investigation is ongoing and perpetrators will face consequences under military law. However, this response has failed to satisfy public demands for accountability, with human rights groups organizing protests calling for transparency. Some critics have suggested that HYB might be leveraging the incident for public relations purposes, though supporters strongly reject these claims, viewing Bang's actions as a genuine effort to protect BTS members and advocate for military reform. Jungkook's condition has reportedly stabilized, though he continues to receive hospital treatment. Jimin has remained by his colleague's side, emphasizing that their fight is not about celebrity status, but about basic human dignity and respect within military service. The case represents a critical challenge for South Korean authorities, potentially serving as a catalyst for military reform. The government faces pressure from various stakeholders, including international media, requiring careful handling to maintain institutional reputation. Support continues to pour in from fans worldwide, who view Bang Si-hyuk's stance as a demonstration of leadership in challenging systemic issues. The incident has highlighted ongoing concerns about hierarchical culture within South Korea's military institutions and may lead to significant policy changes. The controversy extends beyond an individual case, representing a potential turning point in addressing military culture and institutional accountability in South Korea. As the situation develops, it has garnered international attention and could influence future military policy and treatment of service members. The case underscores the tension between traditional military hierarchy and modern expectations of fair treatment, regardless of an individual's civilian status. It also highlights the power of public opinion and social media in drawing attention to institutional issues and demanding change. As investigations continue, the outcome of this case could set important precedents for handling similar situations in the future and may influence broader military reform efforts in South Korea. The incident has united fans, public figures, and human rights advocates in calling for systemic change and greater protection for all military personnel.